Hi, my dear students in grade 7. We are going to make our mathematics semester 4 exam review worksheet together. Here we are going to solve the exercises that you solved before in class. Hope you enjoy your work. The topics covered in the final term exam are lesson 15, the algebraic expressions, how we add, how we multiply terms, what are like terms, unlike terms, how we reduce an algebraic expression. In lesson 16, we are going to do expanding and factorization of algebraic expressions. In lesson 17, congruent triangles 3, which is two triangles are congruent by SSS. In lesson 18, we are going to solve equations, different equations of first degree. In lesson 19, we are going to see parallel lines and what are the properties of parallel and perpendicular. Also, you should refer to the extra lesson sheets in your files given to you, which are 10, 11, 12, and 13, plus the math bi-weekly review sheets 1 and 2 of semester 4 that we solved before. Question number 1, we should read well, then choose the right answer given below. Here we have the following equation. This equation is 2y minus 7 equal 5y plus 2 admits as a root y equals 1 or y equals 0 or y equals minus 3. We can solve this equation. How can we solve it? We bring all the variables to the first side of the equation and all the fixed numbers to the second side of the equation. So we have 2y minus 5y is equal to 2 plus 7. 2y minus 5y is equal to minus 3y equal to 9. Now this is a simple equation. Y equals 9 over minus 3. Then y is equal to minus 3. This is the root of the equation, so it is C. From a given point to a straight line, we can draw only one perpendicular, infinite perpendiculars, or only 4 perpendiculars. If we have this is a straight line, for example L, and we have a point A. From point A to straight line L, we can draw one and only one perpendicular, so it is choice A. Number 3, the expanded form of x plus y into x plus y is A, B, or C. To know the answer, we should expand x times x and x times y, then y times x and y times y equal x times x is x squared plus x times y is xy plus y times x is also xy plus y times y is y squared. Now we reduce the like terms equal to x squared plus xy is 2xy plus y squared, so it is choice C. The two terms 3xy squared z cubed and minus xy squared z cubed are unlike terms, like terms, or none of the above. These are like terms. Why? Because here we have the variable x, exponent 1, exponent 1, the variable y, exponent 2, variable z, exponent 3. So these are like terms. Like terms should have same variables and same exponents. These are the like terms. Question number 2. We should expand then reduce the following algebraic expressions if possible. We have 4x into 3x minus 1. So 4x is multiplied by 3x and 4x is multiplied by minus 1. 4 times 3 is 12. X times x is x squared. Plus times minus is minus. 4 times 1 is 4 and the variable is x. We have no like terms. Minus 2a squared b is multiplied by a, then it is multiplied by the second term. Negative times positive is negative. 2 times 1 is 2. A squared times a is a cubed and the variable is b. Negative times positive is negative. 2 times 3 is 6. A squared, here we have no variable a, so it stays a squared. B times b squared is b cubed. We add the exponents. Here we have a variable c, so it remains c. Now we should multiply now two parentheses together. How we multiply two parentheses? We multiply this term by the first and this term by the second. Then we multiply the second term by the first and the second term by the second. So negative times positive is negative. 1 times 2 is 2. X times x is x squared. Negative times negative is positive. 3 times x is 3x. Positive times positive is positive. 1 times 2x is 2x. Plus 1 times minus 3 is minus 3. These are like terms, so we should reduce. So we write minus 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Now here, we should get rid of these two parentheses as we've done before. So we write 2x squared minus, and we open parentheses. We write the parentheses here because before the parentheses we have minus. So x times 3x is 3x squared. X times minus 1 is minus x. Plus 2 times 3x is plus 6x. Plus 2 times minus 1 is minus 2. And we write plus 9x minus 4. Now we should get rid of these parentheses, multiplying them by minus here. Equal 2x squared minus 3x squared plus x minus 6x plus 2 plus 9x minus 4. Now like terms, this 2x squared and this is minus 3x squared, so we have minus x squared. Now plus x and minus 6x and plus 9x. 10x minus 6x is plus 4x. Plus 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Now we should get rid of this parenthesis, multiplying it by minus 5, and we should get rid of these parentheses first. So we write minus 5x minus 5 plus 2, and we open parentheses. X times x is x squared. X times minus 1 is minus x minus 2x plus 2. Now we should get rid of this parenthesis, multiplying it by plus 2, equal minus 5x minus 5 plus 2x squared minus 2x minus 4x plus 4. Now the like terms. Here we have 2x squared, so we write 2x squared minus 5x minus 2x minus 4x. Minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7, minus 4 is minus 11x, minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1. Now we should multiply these two parentheses. 3a times 4 is 12a. 3a times plus 2b is plus 6ab. Minus 2ab times 4 is minus 8ab. Minus times plus is minus. 2 times 2 is 4. ab times b is ab squared. Plus 1 times 4 is plus 4. Plus 1 times plus 2b is plus 2b. Here we have these two terms are like terms, so it's equals to 12a minus 2ab minus 4ab squared plus 4 plus 2b. Now in question number 3, we should find x in each of the following cases. We have a triangle and we are given the perimeter of this triangle is equal to 15 centimeters. The perimeter of any geometrical shape is the sum of the sides. So the perimeter is equal to 5 plus 7 plus x is equal to 12 plus x. So 12 plus x is equal to 15. Then x is equal to, this is an equation, 15 minus 12, then x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3. Now here we have a right angle and it has 3 angles. So we should write x plus 2x plus 10 plus x plus 20 is equal to 90 degrees. X plus 2x is a 3x plus x is 4x. 10 plus 20 is plus 30 equal to 90. So this is also an equation. 4x is equal to 90 minus 30. Then 4x is equal to 60. This is a simple equation. X is equal to 60 over 4. Then x is equal to 15. Now this is a triangle. In the triangle, the sum of angles is equal to 180 degrees. So 80 degrees plus 30 degrees plus x is equal to 180 degrees. 80 degrees plus 30 degrees is 110 degrees plus x equal to 180 degrees. Then x is equal to 180 degrees minus 110 degrees. X is equal to 70 degrees. Now we should factorize in question number 4. To factorize is to find a common factor between the terms of the given algebraic expression. So we should find a common factor between the terms. And then we divide every terms by this common factor. Now between 8 and 12 we have 4 as a common factor and we open parentheses. 8x divided by 4 is 2x minus 12 divided by 4 is a 3. So this is the factorized algebraic expression. Negative and negative, we take negative and we open parentheses. Minus between y squared and y4 we have y squared as a common factor. We take the variable with the least exponent. Minus 3y squared over minus y squared, negative over negative is positive. So we have 3, negative over negative is positive, 7, y4 over y squared, it remains y squared. Now between these terms we take the variable, the common variable with the least exponent, we take a squared and we open parentheses. So we have 5 minus a squared b plus a5 over a squared is a cubed. Now we take between 4 and 10 we take 2, between x cubed and x5 we take x cubed and we open parentheses. 4 over 2 is 2x cubed over x cubed, they cancel each other, minus 10 over 2 is 5, x5 over x cubed is x squared. Now here we have this term and here we have the second term. So here the common factor is a binomial which is 2x plus 5 and we open parentheses, 3 minus 7x. Now between this term and this term we have x minus 2 as a common factor, a binomial. So we have 4x squared plus 1. Between this term and this term we have 3x minus 7 as a common factor binomial, minus 5 plus 3x squared. Now in question number 5 we should draw a triangle ABC right at B. What does right at B means? That angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees such that AB equals 4 cm and BC equals 3 cm. We draw using a long ruler and a protractor. So we draw a triangle ABC right angled at B. Let D be a point on BC. So D belongs to BC such that B is the midpoint of DC, then BC is equal to BD. What does AB represent? to CD. AB is perpendicular to CD at B, and B is the midpoint of DC or CD. Then AB is the perpendicular bisector of CD. Deduce the nature of triangle ACD. Since AB is the perpendicular bisector of CD, then AD is equals to AC. AD is equals to AC. Then A is equidistant from from C and D. Then triangle ACD is an isosceles triangle of vertex A. Draw the parallel to BC passing through A. So AM is parallel to BC. Take a point M on this parallel such that AM equals to BC. Since AM is equals to BC and BC is equals to BD, then BC and BD and AM are equal. Show that MAC is equals to ACB. Since AM and BC are parallel, AC is a transversal, then angle MAC and angle ACB are alternate angles, then they are equal. Show that the two triangles ABD and AMC are congruent. In triangle ABD and AMC, AC is equals to AD proved, AM is equals to BD also proved, AMC is equals to angle ADB, then triangles ABD and AMC are congruent by SAS. In question number 6, we should solve the following equations. 5x equal 20 is a simple equation, so we solve it directly. Then x is equal to 20 over 5, x is equal to 4. Minus 6x equal minus 10, also this is a simple equation. Then x is equal to minus 10 over minus 6, then x is equal to 5 over 3. 4 minus 3y equals minus 5. This is not a simple equation. We put all the variables on the first side of the equation and all the fixed numbers on the second side of the equation, plus 4 when we take it to the second side. So to the second side it becomes minus 4. So minus 3y is equals to minus 9. This is a simple equation. Y equals minus 9 over minus 3. Then y is equal to 3. Because negative over negative is positive, 9 over 3 is a 3. Also, we should put all the variables on the first side of the equation to the first side of the equation. So 2x minus 5x plus 3x minus x is equal to, and all the fixed numbers to the second side. 2x minus 5x is minus 3x, these cancel each other. Then minus x is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 3 over minus 1, then x is equal to 3. 9x over 7 equals 2 over 7. We divided both sides of the equation by the same number, so we can cancel it. Then 9x is equals to 2. This is a simple equation. X is equal to 2 over 9. Here, both sides of the equation are not divided by the same number, so here we should multiply the first side by 4 and the second side we multiply it by 3. Then we have 4 into 5x minus 2 over 12 is equal to 3x over 12. Now we can cancel over 12 over 12. So we have 4 into 5x minus 2 is equal to 3x. Now we should get rid of this parenthesis. We multiply by 4. So 20x minus 8 is equal to 3x. We get all the variables to the first side of the equation. 2x minus 3x is equal to 8. 17x is equal to 8. Then x is equals to 8 over 17. we should get rid of the parentheses by multiplying it by minus, and we multiply this by plus 3. So minus 2 minus x plus 3x minus 3 minus 4x is equal to minus 7x minus 4. We get all the variables to the first side. Minus x plus 3x minus 4x plus 7x is equal to minus 4 plus 2 plus 3. Minus x plus 3x is 2x, minus 4x is minus 2x, plus 7x is 5x, equal to minus 4 plus 5 is 1, so x is equals to 1 over 5. Now to solve this equation, we should change the denominators to 15. So we multiply all this by 3 and we multiply all this by 5. Now we get 3 into x minus 1 over 15 minus 5 into 2x plus 3 over 15 equal to minus x over 15. We cancel over 15 over 15 over 15 and we get rid of the parentheses. 3x minus 3 minus 5 into 2x, 5 into 2x plus 3 is equals to minus x. Now 3x minus 3 minus 10x minus 15 is equal to minus x. 3x minus 10x plus x is equal to 15 plus 3, to 15 plus 3. 3x minus 10x is minus 7x plus x is equal to minus 6x is equal to 18. Then x is equal to 18 over minus 6. X is equal to minus 3. Thank you, my dear student. Hope you do well in your final term exams.